This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, hi everyone. Thank you all for joining. So today we're going to talk about how to prevent today's viruses, because as you all know, everyone's talking about the new virus that is spreading, and we have some cases here in the UAE. So we just want to make sure that everyone will be safe and we will take the exact precautions not to catch this virus. Okay. So first, I'm going to talk about a bit the coronavirus and how did it come here, what are the symptoms, and how can you prevent it. And then we're going to talk about the Forever Living product that you can take to increase your immunity. Okay, because it's very important to have a strong immunity. Okay, to not so that you can just avoid catching this virus. So we can start now. So first, we're going to talk about from where did this virus come? Okay, so a recent report from World Health Organization confirmed that coronavirus was first identified in Wuhan city in China. Okay, so this virus is came from China. Now, most of the cases that have had exposure to a large seafood and animal market suggesting a possible zoonotic origin and causes infections in humans through contact with infected animals. Okay, so it all started with infected animals, and when a human touched this animal, the human also took the virus from the animal. So evidence indicated that the virus is transmitted between humans. So now when a human has this virus, he can directly give it to another human. Okay, so this is how it started. From usually, mostly, I mean, it started from China and also from the animals. It began from animals. Now, the next slide is the symptoms. What are the symptoms of this virus? You cannot hear me? Hi, Shaheen. Please try to just to make sure that you did not unmute me, because I think the others can hear me and they can also see me. Now I removed my webinar, actually my webcam, but just make sure you can hear me. Okay, can everyone hear me? Right, correct? Maria, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, so just the problem is from your side. Okay, so just I'm gonna repeat for Maria since she just joined. So we're talking about how to prevent nowadays viruses, since nowadays we have a lot of new, especially like this new virus that is spreading a lot and that is deadly. Okay, so we also have some cases here in the UAE, and we want to try to avoid it or prevent it and just increase our immunity. So first, we're gonna talk about from where did this virus come. This virus came from China. It's called the coronavirus. Okay, and most of the cases caught it from animals. So it's usually it's coming from animals. So for animals that have this virus, it can infect humans as well. And now humans are infecting other humans. So what are the symptoms of this virus? First is high fever. So a person will start to have fevers more than 38 degrees, then a cough, okay, a very like strong cough, vomiting, diarrhea. Also, like you will not be able to like breathe correctly. So All these are symptoms of coronavirus. Now, what are the risk factors? Usually, who usually is gonna catch this virus? First is if someone has a history of travel from China, okay, because this is where the virus is mostly located, in China. Then a close contact with a person who might be infected with this virus. So if you touch someone with this virus, you will most likely get it. Then if someone has a weak immune system, okay, also you will get it. That's why we're going to work now on how to increase and to boost your immunity. And of course, the elderly and the children are most likely to get it more than adults of normal ages. Okay? Now, what is the treatment? So currently, there's no known treatment or vaccine available for either animals or people. Okay, so we don't have any treatment. That's why it's very serious, and you should prevent yourself from catching it, since we don't have any vaccines or any medicine. Once you get it, it's up to your immune system to remove it. Now, prevention. How can you prevent? This is a very important slide, okay? So first, of course, you need to wear masks, especially in crowded places. So for example, malls, metro, all these crowded places where there are lots of infections and viruses and diseases. Try not to like breathe the same air of other people, okay? So try to be in your own, like, just wear your own mask. Then you need to frequently wash your hands. This is very important. Always, always wash your hands and have the hand sanitizer up forever next to you. I'm not removing it from my desk, okay? I'm putting hand sanitizer every like 30 to 1 hour just to kill all the germs from my hands. This is very important. And our hand sanitizer, we're gonna talk about it in a bit. It's very important. It's also very natural and it kills most of the germs. Then avoid contact with live animals. So whenever you see an animal that is still alive, try not to come close to it, okay? Try to stay a bit far. And if you would want to eat like raw meat or raw chicken, try not to eat raw, just cook it really well on a very high temperature. And nowadays, I bet like it's better if you can just cook at home and not get and not eat, for example, like fast food or get delivery. Okay, then avoid direct contact with people who are sick. Try not to touch also your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. This is very important because all the bacteria is going to be ingested in your mouth or your eyes and your nose. So try to always put hand sanitizer first before touching anything on your face. Observe a good personal hygiene. So as I said, try to wash your hands a lot, hand sanitizer next to you. And whenever you want to cough into a tissue and dispose directly, okay? So try not to give your germs out of to other people. And of course, consult a doctor if you are feeling unwell. If you feel like you're really tired and unwell, you can just check with your doctor and they will help you. All right, so this is how to prevent the coronavirus, but also many other viruses, okay? Because the coronavirus is just a common virus like the flu, like the influenza, but we still don't have any vaccines for that virus in particular. So that's why in that case we need to just be extra precaution about preventing the coronavirus, because the others we already have some vaccines, some medicines that will kill the virus. Okay. Now, how can you boost your immunity with the Forever Living product that we have in the company? Our products are like one of the best, and these we're going to talk about 4 products, and these 4 products I really advise everyone to buy them today and start using them to prevent any type of virus and just to actually boost your immunity. Okay, now we're going to talk about whenever your immunity is strong, you may be able to fight the virus and the disease. So The first one, of course, is the aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel has many benefits, and some of them are like the benefit. It will give you a healthy digestive system. It also will give you a boost of your immunity function and support. Okay, so very important for the immunity because it contains so many vitamins and minerals. So it will really help. It also helps like have a nice concentration of cholesterol and blood sugar level. It has 8 essential amino acids, and of course it enhances the nutrient absorption from other foods and vitamins. And you can usually drink 15 to 30 milliliters 2 to 4 times a day. I recommend if you can drink aloe vera gel first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. It's really good. It will help with the digestive system and with the immunity system. Okay, now people who should avoid drinking aloe vera gel are pregnant women. Okay, pregnant women should not drink aloe vera gel, and of course lactating women also, like the women who is breastfeeding. Okay, and for people who have kidney disease or like liver disease, better to avoid. Now, the next product that you guys should take every day, just now for prevention, is the absorbent C. Okay, so this is a daily vitamin C that will help you boost your immunity because the vitamin C is very important for the immune health. So it is a powerful antioxidant. It is also very beneficial for the skin, and also it helps to form collagen of the face of the skin. It is very necessary for the maintenance of healthy connective tissue, of course, of the skin and the whole body. And it supports bronchitis and colds. So this is why it's very important to take absorbent C or vitamin C every day. Now, of course, a deficiency can have bad results, like bleeding gums, for example. And people who have iron deficiency, I always advise them to take vitamin C at the same time. So you can take Naturement, for example, and absorbent C at the same time. That way, the iron will be absorbed much better by the body. So usually you can take 3 tablets per day of absorbent C, okay, but avoid taking it if you have kidney disease. All right, so this is very important. So the first product is the aloe vera gel. Second product is the absorbent C. And now the third product is the ImmuBlend. Okay, so ImmuBlend is also a very important product for to prevent viruses because it will help support the body defense system. Okay, it will boost your immunity a lot. It contains some vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, and all that contribute to normal function of the immune system. Okay, so many vitamins, so many also like help to boost your immune system, and it will also fight free radicals. Okay, so it fights free radicals. So because usually when you have like oxidation in your body, you will be sick, your immune system will be low. So this is Forever ImmuBlend will fight free radicals, and you can take 1 tablet 2 times per day. Okay, that was the third product that you guys should take. So the first one is the aloe vera gel to boost your immunity for the overall vitamins. Absorbent C, very important. It will help you also boost your immunity and prevent the cold and bronchitis. ImmuBlend also to boost your body defense system. And lastly, the hand sanitizer. This one is a must, guys. Everyone should really like have the hand sanitizer all the time next to them and using it every 30 minutes minimum. Okay, so but why you should get the Forever hand sanitizer? Because the Forever hand sanitizer contains aloe vera, it contains also honey, and it will help your skin feel hydrated because other hand sanitizer, whenever you're going to use them on your skin, it's gonna dry your skin. But ours, since it contains some, like it will help actually your skin be moisturized, and you will feel refreshed and clean, and it will also kill, of course, 99.99% of the germs. It also contains a very nice scent. It contains lemon, lavender scent. And so, as I said, you need to use it. So you need to wet your hands with it, and then just rub your hands until it's dry. Of course, children under 6 years of age should be supervised when using this product, because we don't want them to eat this product, okay? Because it will have a side effect. So that's my email for everyone, and my Instagram page if you guys would like to follow me, or just send me also an email whenever you guys want. Now let's take the questions. I will also, because some people just joined, so I will just go through the slides again. Okay. So first, we're talking about this coronavirus that is a very like scary virus nowadays. Everyone's trying to prevent it, and it is actually spreading in the UAE. Okay, so everyone, please be careful. It started firstly in China, and it started from animals. So try not to be close to live animals. Okay, only if you want to cook animals, cook it on really high temperature. Symptoms that you get from this virus are high fever, cough, vomiting, and diarrhea. You also you won't be able to breathe well. Okay, so difficulty breathing is also one symptom. That's mainly like it's a normal flu-like symptom, okay, or cold symptom. The risk factors are like usually it's for people who have traveled to China. It's a close contact with person who might be infected with this virus. If someone has a weak immune system, okay, that's why you need to boost your immune system with the Forever Living products, guys. Very important. Try to take all these 4 products that I told you about from today. The elderly and the children should be like should take care of themselves, because they are at high risk. Now, we still don't have any treatment for that virus. That's why people are getting scared. Okay, so no vaccines and no medicine yet available. This is how you prevent this coronavirus. So first, you have to wear masks, especially wear masks in crowded places. Like if you want to go to the metro, to the malls, try to avoid being really close to people. Frequently wash your hands. So as much as you can, wash your hands. Try not to be in contact with live animals. Do not consume raw meat. So if you want to consume raw meat, always cook it on high temperature. Avoid direct contact also with patients who are very sick. So that way you will avoid getting sick. Always keep hand sanitizer next to you, or for example, Dettol, or I mean, just wet wipes, anything. But I really recommend the aloe vera hand sanitizer because it keeps your hand really soft. And then you need to cough into a tissue and dispose it directly. And consult a doctor if you are feeling unwell, okay? So this is very important. Now, the FLP product that will help like boost your immunity and to prevent these viruses. The first one is the aloe vera gel. So as I said, it will boost your immunity, the digestive system. It contains so many vitamins and minerals. It also has 8 essential amino acids. So you need to take 15 to 30 milliliters 2 to 4 times per day. I always recommend if you can take it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Okay, so this is regarding the aloe vera gel. As I said, it's better to avoid taking it if someone is pregnant or lactating, or of course have someone who has like kidney stones or kidney disease. The next product is the Forever Absorbent C. Forever Absorbent C is really important to boost your immunity. Okay, you need to take daily vitamin C, and it is a really powerful antioxidant. It also doesn't only boost your immune system, but it also helps support the skin as it is, because it also helps form collagen. Okay, so this is very important. It is necessary for the maintenance of healthy connective tissues, and it supports bronchitis and colds. So this is why we always say try to take a vitamin C or absorbent C before getting sick. Now, deficiency can result in broken capillaries and bleeding gums, so you will have problems with your mouth and with your gums in general. People who take iron supplement, I always advise them to take vitamin C or the absorbent C at the same time, because it will increase and it will enhance the iron absorption. So, for example, the Nature Mint, you need to take it. You need to take absorbent C at the same time with it to enhance the absorption. Also, as I said, you need to take 3 tablets per day, and the bottle contains 100 tablets. So start using it really from today or from tomorrow, this product, to boost your immunity. Now, of course, as I said before, avoid the use of vitamin C if you have kidney disease. Now, the third slide, the third product that you guys should take to boost your immunity from our range, from our product, is the Forever Immu Blend. It actually helps support the body's defense system. Okay, it contains so many vitamins. It is high in vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc. So all these vitamins will help, to boost the immune system. So also, it is a very good supplement that you should take to boost your immunity. It also helps fight free radicals, and you can take 2 tablets per day. Now, the last product of our Forever range is the hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer, as I said, is really important because it will keep your hands soft and moisturized, because it contains aloe vera, it contains honey, it contains just to hydrate and soften the skin. Okay, and it will kill 99.99% of germs. Nowadays, I'm only using this product all the time. Every 30 minutes, I put it on my hands just to kill all the germs, and also it leaves my hand actually moisturized and soft. The scent is also very nice. It's lemon and lavender, and of course a bit of honey. So yeah, you should use it on your hands just to rub it really well, and just don't give it to children under the age of 6 years. Okay, they should be supervised before using this product, so that they don't swallow it by mistake. So as I said, don't touch your eyes, your nose, and your mouth without using hand sanitizer before. Try to avoid also holding the door handles to, for example, your office or the toilet, especially because there are lots of germs and people are now getting sick nowadays. So, or if you open with the door handle, it's fine, but always wash your hands directly afterwards. All right. So these are the best products to boost your immunity. Now let's take your, if you guys have any questions, I'm gonna unmute you guys all, and of course you can chat with me. Okay, we still have 30 minutes. You can ask all your questions. Even if you would like to ask about something else, you can go ahead now and ask all your questions that you'd like. If you have questions about other products, you can also ask them now. But these 4 products I really recommend for.
Hi, Leen.
Yes, hi, Shaheen. How are you?
I'm good. Actually, you said absorbent C should not be given to kidney disease person.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so do you mean the kidney stone patient also, or the person who is on dialysis?
Yes, so I prefer both, because if they take a high concentration of absorbent C and vitamin C, this might lead to have, kidney disease, even if they just have stones. But yes, so it's better to avoid it altogether.
Even one tablet also he cannot take the who is having kidney stone.
Yeah, it's always better to avoid it because sometimes, like if they drink a lot of water and the stone is gonna, like go away, it's fine. They can take absorbent But if the stone is really big and it has some complications, we better not give them like vitamin C or absorbent C.
Okay, so which product you recommend for kidney stones?
So for kidney stones, usually it's very critical because the kidneys should just, it shouldn't tire them. They can take, for example, the aloe vera, but only 15 milliliters per day, not a lot. Okay.
Hmm.
And I would recommend, for example, Field of Greens, like other kind of products, not absorbent C, not product that will um, like make your kidney work harder, actually.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any
And
other questions? Yeah.
in some places, Immune Blend is not available in some
And
product centers other than Middle East.
yeah. So if you don't have any blend, like as I said, you can just choose the other product, the aloe
Can we
vera.
advise honey?
Which one? Instead of any blend?
Yes, honey.
The honey, you can take the honey, yes, but it will not boost your immunity as much as the immune blend because these products are specifically for immunity.
Hmm.
Yes, you can also take honey just as because it's so many nutrients, it will boost your immunity. You can also take the honey, yeah. But
Okay,
just take
thank you.
welcome, just take 1 tablespoon because it contains 70 calories. Okay, so try not to eat a
Yes.
lot because
Yeah.
one very nice comment. Yeah, the aloe berry is also good for kidney disease. Yes, because it contains
Mm.
some cranberry, but of course, don't take more than 15 milliliters, okay, from the aloe berry also, aloe vera gel.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Other questions, guys?
Actually, your voice is not very clear, Lynn. It's breaking in between.
Really, because I don't know. Usually there's no problem. Maybe it's from your phone, because I think for the others they hear me well. Anyone has any other question, guys? Try to remember, even if it's not included in this presentation, in something else, somewhere like other products. So we have Amira. She's asking, is the sanitizer good even without alcohol? Our sanitizer is really good, I'm telling you, but of course it kills like 99.99% of all the germs. Okay, and it contains some allies, some aloe, some honey. It also contains alcohol, but like just to kill, of course, the 99.99% of the germs. So guys, as I said, always also you need to work out. Whenever you work out and exercise, your immune system is gonna it's gonna go higher. It's gonna be better. You won't be sick, okay? And just also try to avoid crowded places nowadays. It's very important. Or if you want to go, just apply your mask. Do you have any guys? Do you have any questions? Try to remember, ask your questions now. This is the right time to ask everything. Even if you want to know, for example, about other products, weight management, it's up to you. So I will go through the presentation one more time and try to, if you'd like to stop me on any slide, you can also do that. So this is a very important slide, okay, how to prevent catching the flu or the virus, just any virus in general. It doesn't always, it's not always only, I mean, about the coronavirus, okay? Because all the viruses, this is how you can catch it. So, Amira, okay, sure. If you want, I will repeat for you since you just joined, okay? So, we talked about the epidemiology. From where did this actually virus come from? Okay, we're talking about the coronavirus specific, but nowadays it's like, you know, booming and everyone's talking about it. It's good to have awareness. So this virus started in China, in Wuhan city, and most of the cases were affected by contact with infected animals. Okay, so it started usually mostly from the animals, and now it's being transferred or transmitted between humans. Now, symptoms of this virus, or usually any kind of virus, it's almost the same. It's whenever you have high fever, more than 38 degrees, whenever you have a really bad cough at the point where you cannot breathe, also vomiting or diarrhea. So these are really like the symptoms of the virus. The risk factors, so people who are at risk of getting this virus are people who have traveled recently from China or to China, someone who might, like, who was in close contact with someone who might be infected with the virus, someone who has a weak immune system. That's why we want to boost the immunity. Okay, that's why you have to boost your own immunity, okay, to have a really good immune system. Also, elderly people and children are more at risk than people of normal age. Now, treatment, we currently don't have any treatment or vaccines or medicine available for this virus, even for animals or people. Okay, so that's why it's a bit scary. That's why you need to boost your immunity to just protect yourself and your body. And this is how you need to prevent yourself, okay? To prevent, I mean, catching the virus. So first, you need to wear masks, especially in crowded places, in the malls, in the metro. So all these really crowded places, try to wear masks. You need to wash your hands as much as you can, okay? As I said, also always use the aloe vera hand sanitizer. You need to avoid contact with live animals. So try nowadays to cook at home. Don't really get delivery, because we don't know how much they cook well, the meat and the chicken and all these, you know, like animals. Try to also avoid, I mean, direct contact with suspected patients, and try not to touch your face, like your eyes, your nose, your mouth, because we get a lot of bacteria there. Okay, just always have the hand sanitizer next to you before you touch anything in your face. Always, as I said, observe good personal hygiene. So even whenever you wanna like handle a door, hold a door handle, just make sure you wash your hands afterwards. Cough into a tissue and dispose directly. Okay, so try not to like get your germs out there. And of course, you need to consult with a doctor if you are feeling unwell. Okay, now the product that we already talked about, these will help you actually boost your immunity. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you that they will not, for example, they will prevent the virus. But if you are next to someone who has the virus, but I mean, this will help you boost your immunity, and whenever your immune system is high, this will really help you. Okay, so the first product is the aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel is very important to drink. Just make sure if you're not talking, please to mute your phone. Okay. I just muted everyone now. We will unmute in a bit just so you can ask your questions. So the aloe vera gel you can drink every day to boost your vitamins, to boost your minerals, to boost your immune system in general, and to also give you a healthy digestive system. The absorbent C is very important because it will also help you protect you from the virus in general, from the cold, from the bronchitis. It will boost your immunity, and it will also help with your skin. So you need to take 3 tablets per day. Always, like I'm telling you, try to get these products from today, okay? And tell all your teams to really take them. They will really help them. I'm taking them every day nowadays. Amira is saying that aloe berry is also good for cold and flu, and she's taking it nowadays. And I agree with her because it contains also some antioxidants. So if you don't like the taste, for example, of the normal aloe vera gel, you can drink the aloe berry nectar instead. Okay. So we also have the Immu Blend. So the Immu Blend is really good to boost your immunity and to protect you from the cold, the flu. It contains some vitamin C, some vitamin D, zinc. Okay, so this is really good. You can take 2 tablets per day. And lastly, the hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer is perfect, contains some aloe, some honey. It will leave your skin really like soft, okay? It's not very dry on your skin and your hands. So you can use it also every day and every 30 minutes. This is what I'm doing right nowadays. And it also has a really nice smell, okay? So these are the products. This is my email for people who want to like send me an email whenever you guys want. Now let's take your questions. So tomorrow we will also have the same presentation, but in Arabic. So for people, if you know people who are, you know, like who speak only Arabic, we can you can tell them to join. It's an important presentation to be aware of and how to protect yourself, how to boost your immunity, and what products to use from the Forever range. Okay, any more questions, guys? Yes, Amira, tomorrow we have in Arabic. We have a session in Arabic tomorrow. You can join tomorrow also. I will send it on the Middle East leaders, the link. And we have the presentation in Arabic as well. Same timing, yes, but different link. You're welcome. Guys, any other questions? You know, you can just remember. So these products, it's very like they're very important for the immunity, but you can also take a lot of other products like the B products range. This will also really help with the immunity. But I honestly just want you guys to focus on only like for now, like the 3 most important for the immunity, which are the aloe vera gel, the Immu Blend, the absorbent C, and of course the hand sanitizer. Okay, these are really like important to boost your immunity. And but of course we have a lot of other products that can help, like the Lyceum, the B product, and for example even the RG Plus, it can help because it contains some antioxidants and vitamins. Okay, so يعني you don't need to only stick to these. The more, the better for you. Okay, guys, so no more questions before we end the presentation. Try to remember, if you have any questions about any product, I'm here to help you. I will also be coming to Sharjah on Wednesdays. So for people who would like to come for a one-on-one consultation also, you are more than welcome. Okay, thank you all. Have a nice evening. Thank you for joining. Shaheen, I will be coming to Sharjah on Wednesday from 4 to 6. أميرة، أرجو أن تكون اللوحات بالعربية. إيه أكيد، كله حيكون بالعربي أميرة، وما تعتلي هم. ترجمنا كل شيء. بس بكرة بس بعتي كمان للتيم تبعك إنه ينضموا إلينا بنفس الوقت، وحأعطي اللينك الجديد على الجروب. Okay, شكرا. Thank you guys, thank you all, and I will see you soon.